Refugee children and families in Bangladesh receive psychosocial assistance during pandemic. The Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee, or BRAC, and the United States-based Sesame Workshop are providing support and offering play-based learning through weekly mobile phone calls with Rohingya families living in the refugee camp in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. The calls involve BRAC Institute-trained play leaders checking in on the well-being of families, giving adults the opportunity to discuss concerns, singing with the family, and promoting physical play. Through the chats, the NGO identifies needs and suggests counseling services if necessary. In Jordan and elsewhere in the Middle East, Syrian refugee children can tune in to a TV show by Sesame Workshop. The program endeavors to educate and attend to the emotional needs of youngsters with puppets made to look and talk like them. Our sincere thanks, Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee and Sesame Workshop. In Allah's infinite mercy, may abundant grace always be bestowed upon the refugees and all displaced individuals worldwide.
Chickens endure dreadful circumstances in United Kingdom animal factories. Undercover investigations conducted by Viva, a vegan animal rights charity, exposed the utterly inhumane conditions at 3 chicken factories which supply major UK grocery outlets, Aldi, Co-op, Lidl, Sainsbury's, and Tesco, as well as the fast food chain KFC, being left to die of dehydration, allowing feather pecking between birds, and leaving their deceased bodies to rot are common occurrences. In addition, having lung issues, weakened hearts, and broken bones are widespread, resulting from the sheer excess weight these birds are forced to carry, as they are made to grow large in a short time. Lex Rigby, head of investigations at Viva, said, "Our insatiable desire for cheap chicken has led to an alarming rise in US-style mega farms that prioritize profit over welfare. Our deep appreciation, Viva and Lex Rigby, for your vital work. May we all turn towards our inherent love to guide us on the path of benevolence and quickly end animal killing in heaven's kindness."
Artificial mini-reefs help clean up ocean waters across Florida, United States. Marine scientist Garrett Stewart, affectionately called Captain Planet, is installing artificial mini-reefs under docks along the state's coastline to assist in filtering tens of millions of liters of water annually. Through his nonprofit, the Eco-Preservation Project, the fabricated structures are placed in seawater to counter the spread of Carenia brevis, a type of harmful algae bloom that causes the red tide. They provide a home for different kinds of marine life with almost 300 fish and 200 crabs thriving in each of these human-made mini-reefs yearly. What a marvelous way, Garrett Stewart, of supporting aquatic beings and their living environment. In celestial glory, may loving consideration towards our generous planet and all its inhabitants be the most essential ingredient in our lives.
Swiss experts 3D print unique footbridge. Architects from the Swiss University ETH Zurich and engineers from the Block Research Group in Switzerland, in partnership with United Kingdom-based Zaha Hadid Architects, have 3D printed a footbridge in Venice, Italy, that is made of concrete blocks, without the need for steel reinforcements. The clever design uses its own weight and geometry to stabilize the structure and transfer forces along itself and down into the footings. The lack of steel and reduced amount of cement used as building materials decreases the carbon footprint of the construction, which can also be disassembled and moved to another location if required, as no mortar or fixtures were applied between the blocks. A big thank you, participating engineers and architects, for your beautiful innovation. May environmentally sustainable solutions mark the way of the future as we cherish our resources and all that the earth provides in divine upliftment.
Celebrity chef provides home-cooked plant-based meals to houseless population. World-class vegan chef and cookbook author Nicole Dusway and her non-profit organization, the Martha Project, have provided over 6,000 plant-based meals to houseless communities in Los Angeles, United States. All the dishes are prepared with high-quality ingredients, served in eco-friendly packages, and blessed with love before being hand-delivered with a smile and conversation from the caring volunteers. Since the beginning of the pandemic, her team has also handed out face masks and basic medical necessities to individuals living without a house. The initiative, featured on the popular American television talk show The Rachel Ray Show, brought the host to tears. On the program, Ms. Ray announced a $10,000 donation from a corporation to the charity. Our heartfelt applause, Chef Nicole Delsway and all the Martha Project volunteers for bringing life-affirming food to precious citizens. In God's comfort, may our enchanted friends be graced with good fortune and peace. Supreme Master Ching Hai is very pleased to present the Shining World Compassion Award to Nicole Delsway, plus a $10,000 humble contribution to support this caring work with all love and gratitude to all involved in heaven's blessing.
Majority of people interested in trying seafood alternatives. According to Singapore-based sustainability platform A Billion's new report, a survey found 78% of people are curious to try vegan seafood items based on product messaging about their taste. It was also noted that the related reviews for alternative seafood on A Billion's platform have gone up by 9.4 times since the start of 2020, with users from Argentina, Spain, and the United Kingdom leading the way in review contributions. The main country for plant-based seafood products is Spain, while Singapore has reached first place for retail dining with the most vegan seafood reviews per consumer. In addition, it was pointed out that while there are various replacements for certain marine species available, plant-based salmon product options were fewer in number. Much gratitude, A Billion, for your revealing study. We pray that all humanity will soon adopt the life-supporting vegan way for peace and harmony to prevail in the blessings of the Providence.
Masked owl in Australia nursed back to full recovery after possible poisoning. The majestic bird was found dazed and underweight during the early hours of the morning. She was by the roadside near Busselton City in the southwest of the state of Western Australia. The owl was then passed on to suitable caregivers, taking 2 months to be brought back to full health. Dr. Boyd Wykes, an owl expert, stated, "It was to the credit of the worker who first found the owl that she is in the fortunate position she is in today, in that we can release her in the healthy state she is now in. It is thought she likely indirectly ingested poison bait of a type that contains toxins harmful to certain birds and reptiles. Our praises, all involved, for your care of our beloved wildlife. In heaven's goodness, may all our innocent animal co-inhabitants be included in our sphere of compassion.